talk about God's created speech. And that is the speech in the divine tablet, in the tablet of light. And it is also the Arabic Qur'an as revealed to the Prophet ﷺ and written on paper and memorized in hearts. And it is also the original law or Torah that was given to Moses, most of which was lost. And the Psalms of David, which were revealed to him, and were over 4,000 Psalms, and only 150 remain today. And there's question about whether even they're authentic. Okay, so those original books, the Gospel of Jesus, which we don't have, because we don't even know what language it was written in. Those were also perfect speech of God that was created. Okay, so where is the issue here? The issue here is that the created word of God, such as the words of the Qur'an, perfectly reflects and is perfectly connected to the gathered speech of God, which is uncreated. So therefore, don't talk about what you don't know anything about. And don't come and say that the Qur'an is created, because really the issue is much more complex than that. Because this Qur'an that is created perfectly reflects the speech of God that is uncreated. And you cannot divorce the two. Okay, so this is a big theological issue, a huge theological issue. And it really shows the fact that people like the Mu'tazilas, and we don't curse them at all, and we don't say they're disbelievers, but they were activists who were trying to do what needs to be done, and they were working it out on their own. But they made mistakes in doing that. And when they made the mistakes, the tradition corrected the mistakes. And when it corrected it, it opened to us doors that really open up to the knowledge of God and the knowledge of reality in ways that you can never fathom and never imagine. Okay? So it's like the unfolding of the flower when it blooms. The flower was there, the rose was in the bud, and now the rose opens up into this beautiful rose. Okay, so speech, very important. Very important. And the Qur'an reflects all that divine speech. You could say, for example, just like a beautiful pond in the night reflects all the stars in the heavens. Could you put all the stars in that pond? No. But it reflects those stars that are in the heavens, right?